Hey everybody, I'm going to share this really fast into the team chat so that y'all see that I'm here. I didn't give a heads up on this, but I've been sitting here jotting down some stuff that I've been kind of absorbing here lately with some new trainings that I found within Younique, and then also with other people that are just really successful in the industry, and they put out really helpful content. And y'all know that I do personal development every single day, at least 20 to 30 minutes a day, and so I wanted to share with y'all some stuff that I've learned and stuff that really is standing out to me, and some things that have already begun to make an impact on my business. The stuff that I'm going to share is like my own personal experience with things and things that I found in trainings that are speaking to me, things that I think will help you guys. And then tonight at 9 p.m. we have the makeup, like made up Zoom with Lash Babe Tribe. Y'all know that we always show up for these on Monday nights. But this Monday we had to reschedule it. So tonight is the reschedule at 9 p.m. Am I coming through like clear and okay? There's the focus. All right, so I'm gonna share this really fast into the team chat so that y'all know that this is happening, and then I'm gonna dive into it. So basically, I'm gonna be talking about things that are going to help your business, okay, in all areas. The three main things that we always have to be focusing on that are absolute non-negotiables in our business, no matter what, no matter if you want to make $5 a month or $5,000 a month or $15,000 a month or $50,000 a month. These three things have to happen on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. They have to. And this is not just coming from me, because y'all know, obviously, I have not reached my maximum potential with this company either. But I am on the way, and I'm making sure that I incorporate these things into my business on a constant basis. And I've learned some new-ish tips, and then some really new stuff that is new to me, that is going to help you to be more effective in those areas so that you can see faster growth than what you're currently seeing. And I've started to implement them, and I am seeing faster growth than I have seen in a little while. So it's been really impactful for me, and that's why I'm going to share it with y'all. So hang on one quick second. And let me just share this really quick so that y'all know that I'm doing this, because I know right now this is the middle of the day. It's 3 o'clock. Nobody even knows I'm on here, so I'm just going to make sure that I share it in there real quick. So let's see. Click on this little baby here. Wait a minute. Open it up. I'm going to mute myself so I don't have to listen to me while I'm talking, because that's awkward. All right. I'm going to share this really fast into our team chat and also into the new presenter chat that I have. As you're adding new girls, make sure that they get added. Make sure to let me know, and we'll get you and your new presenter added into a new presenter chat that I have, that I'm just kind of keeping a closer relationship with the new girls in the business over their first, over their fast start period. So when anybody has questions, they can get answered all at one time. We can celebrate wins. I can give, a few times a week, give some tips, to help them out. And so let's see, I'm going to add this into one more chat really quickly, into my January to March 2019 LDL ladies. Okay. Make sure that you share this. Invite your friends to come, invite your friends, invite your teammates to come in and watch this. This is important. Okay. All right. So we're talking about, first I'm going to start out with some non-negotiables, things that you absolutely have to do, in order for your business to grow. These are things that, I don't just say this, it's just company-wide standard. If you want your business to grow, there are 3 areas in which you need to be consistently working the business, whether it's 20 minutes a day or 10 hours a day. You just need to touch on these things every day, every week. Okay. First one is online parties. And there are a couple things that I'm doing. There's one in particular thing that I'm doing right now that's working beautifully for me. This is the way that we grow our network the fastest, okay? It is the #1 way to grow your network. We are a party company. We are a virtual party company. We're the very first virtual party company. Hey, Carrie. And so it's really important that you use this tool. The reason why online parties are super important, 2 reasons. One, They are quick and easy, and they will get you in front of a lot of people at one time. They help you to get into other people's networks really, really quickly, to grow, relationships, make new friends, new people to follow up with, new people to add to the bottom of your follow-up list, of your opportunity sharing list, and all that. And number two, parties are so duplicatable, you guys. Not everybody can get on Facebook Live and draw a crowd. Okay. I struggle with that sometimes, and I have a pretty big personality. So you can't rely on lives to build your business. Facebook Lives are not going to be the only thing that can build your business. I mean, it's a very rare thing. Like 1 in 1,000 people are going to be like, oh, everybody wants to see you live. That's not everybody's got a great personality. Let's just be honest. And so if you're just relying on Facebook Lives, just going live and like doing your makeup and on a regular basis, or just chatting live on a regular basis, you're not going to grow the way that you could. And you're not, say you are somebody who's amazing on Facebook Lives. Well, good for you. That's great. That's awesome. Big kudos to you. Love it if you're great on Facebook Lives. But Susie over here that you might sponsor in 3 months, maybe she doesn't have a big personality, but she's got a very strong work ethic, and she is business minded, and she is focused, and she has goals. But if she thinks that she's got to be like you and do lives like you in order to work this business, she might not do what she could do in this business. So you need to be doing something that's duplicatable. Exactly. Lives just show who you are. It's a way for people to further connect with you. It's a way for people to get to know you on a more personal level, because it's raw and it's real and it's uncut, unedited. And so that's where Facebook Lives come into play. So whether you're doing makeup live or you are just chatting about something funny that happened at the grocery store the other day, like those things, it doesn't really matter what you do live. Lives do help boost your algorithms. They help you build a stronger connection with your audience. But they're not going to build your business. So if that's all you're doing and you're wondering why you're not going anywhere, this is why. You need to be doing something that's duplicatable, okay? And it's also the best way for you to meet people who could do this business with you. Online parties are the number one thing that you need to be doing to meet new people to work this business with. The 3 things that we need to be doing all the time, online parties, offer the opportunity, and sell the products, okay? Start with online parties. This is where you're going to grow your network. 90% of the people who buy from me and join with me, I did not know prior to joining this business. I met most of them through online parties. I do lives all the time. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. But I actually have been really slow with doing my lives lately. I haven't been doing them very much. And guess what? My business personally is better this month than it's been in a long time. And it's not because of Facebook Lives. So you cannot rely on those. They're great for letting people connect with you, but you can't rely on that to build your business. You're going to be out of luck, sister. I hate to tell you, you got to do online parties. That's where you're going to grow. And I have been doing Flawless in 15 parties. I call them Flawless in 15 because it sounds good. They really are a 30-minute party like our Epic events, okay? And it's the same type of format as the Epic event. I am going in the day before, and I am posting some before and afters of the Flawless 4. I am posting a welcome once the hostess invites her friends in. I am the next morning getting up, posting a quote that's inspirational and cute, and posting a couple of more before and afters. And hey, it's almost time. Ooh, 15 minutes, whatever, And then I'm posting my video that's like 9 minutes long, okay? And it's me applying the Flawless 4 and giving them the best excited personality that I can drum up, okay? I made that video and I was not feeling so fabulous at the time. Okay. I made the video for the big group that I did for all of us, the Flawless in 15 that I did for all of Lash Babes. And I wasn't really in the mood to make that video, but guess what I did? I showed up for work and I took my personality and I amped it up a couple of notches and I busted out the dang video. And I use it every single time I do my Flawless in 15s now. And it's been fantastic. I did 7 Flawless in 15s last week. I did 7 of them. Actually, that's not true. I ended up doing 6 because one girl pushed it to tomorrow night. So I had 7 booked. One girl postponed it. 3 of them got sales. 2 of them qualified. Okay, so 2 out of 7 that I originally had booked qualified. 3 got sales. And they were flawless 4 sales mostly. A couple people just went in and grabbed Epic Mascara, which is funny because I didn't even use the dang Epic Mascara in the video. But I still sold some. But guess what I did? I ended up getting about $400 in PRS out of that, which was super cool because I wasn't even doing it to get sales. I was doing it to show a heavy hitter product bundle of hours and to make friends. But I also made a crap ton of friends. I made a ton of friends out of that. And I am building relationships with several of those people now. So that's where the awesomeness comes in. Okay. So now I have new people to talk to. I also am offering the opportunity to all of those hostesses because they can see online parties are a great way to grow your network, but it's also an amazing place to meet potential business partners because what you do is you go in and you friend the ladies that were added to the party, and the ones that accept your friend request, you message them. If you've not watched the video that I shared in this team page and in our team chat, Lash Doll League, yesterday and today, and Carrie shared it today in Lash Babes, the tribe chat that we have, it is fantastic. She talks about how to, she gives you like step-by-step instructions and wording on how and on how to offer the opportunity to influencers and people who are going to take the opportunity and run with it. Okay, anybody can join this, and it's great. Everybody can join. Come on in. Kidnappers come in, hobbyists come in. But where you're going to see the excitement and where your business is really going to grow and where you're going to be able to really be making an impact on someone's life is if you can find people who are open to this opportunity, who are willing, who already have built trust with their network, and who are excited to jump in and do the things because they're here because they want to do something with it. So the way that you're going to, hang on a second, baby. The way that you're going to, no, she's coming over here messing with my papers. I'm doing a training, girlfriend. Don't take away my notes or I'll forget what I'm talking about. What you're going to do is you're going to look through those people that accepted your friend request from the party. Okay. The people that accepted it, and you're going to send a message like what, what's her name? Allie says in that video. Go watch the video after this. If you have not watched it, it's going to change everything. And she says, when somebody accepts her friend request, she messages them and she's like, hey girl, thanks for accepting my friend request. I'm looking forward to following you on Facebook and getting to know you better. Whatever. I'm just here chilling at my house with my crazy kids. They just got off the bus. Like, how's your week going? So she's like, thank you. Okay. Let them know that you're looking forward to following them and getting to know them better. And she goes over this in the training and the reason why you're supposed to do that. And she asks them a question to keep the conversation going. Do that with everybody that everybody accepts your friend request. But look at what I want you to do. I want you to go through those people who accepted it and look at their page. Do they get a lot of interaction on their stuff? Okay. Do they get a lot of likes and comments on their stuff? Is it obvious that they have already created and built some sort of a trusting rapport with their network? If so, make them a C first, okay? And add them to the bottom of your list, your prospecting list. And in a week or two, message them exactly like Allie says to do in that video. Message them with facts. Girl, I am, I'm looking for business partners, and I see you in my news feed, and I see the things you post since we became friends over the last couple of weeks. And girl, you have trust and you have influence in your network. You get likes on this, you get comments on that, blah, blah, blah. Like, you are the type of person that would totally rock what I do. Have you ever thought about it? Samantha, quit. She's on here and looking at her face on the screen over there. So just go back and watch that training. You'll be glad that you did. Okay. So your online parties, offering the opportunity and selling the products. Those are the things that if you're not doing them, all three of them, your business is not going to get where you want it to go. Okay. Those are non-negotiable things. Samantha, get your cute little face out of this video. I love you. Go for it. You crazy little girl. Go.
Can I have some of the cheese puffs?
That's fine.
Okay.
You have to be doing all three of those things. You just have to. You can't just do two and not do one. It's kind of like the wheels, the gears in a clock. If one of them is only spinning, that clock's not going to work. If only two of them are spinning, the clock's not going to work. If all three of them are spinning like they're supposed to consistently all the time, then the clock is going to stay in time. It's going to continue to move forward. And that's what you want. Okay. That's what you want. If your business isn't going where you want it to go, it's because you're not one of your gears isn't moving, girl. And you got to make sure that you're doing all the things. we were talking before about in the last 2 weeks of the month, sponsoring 2 in 2 weeks. We have 3.5 days left of that. 28th, 29th, 30th. No, what's the day? 4.5 days. 28th, 29th, 30, 31, and then half of today, right? Yeah, 30 days. Yeah, we have 31 days. I'm doing the little rhyme in my head. So we have 4.5 days left of this month. Get out there and offer the opportunity. Go through your friends list. Like Allie says in the video, scroll down through your friends list and start looking at people who is already an influencer. Message them. Don't beat around the bush. Don't be weird. Just tell them the facts. Not that they're beautiful. Not that they're fabulous. Oh my gosh, girl, you're gorgeous. You would rock this. Don't come at her like that. Give her facts, girl. You have built trust and influence with your network. You are someone who would rock the crap out of this. Can I share some info with you? Are you open to a little bit of info about what I do? If it's a no, no biggie, like not a big deal at all, but I'm just going to tell you, like, you're the kind of person that would rock this out because of these concrete reasons. Give her facts. She can't argue with facts, okay? She can argue that she's beautiful. She can argue that she's awesome. But she can't argue that the last 3 posts that she put up got 25 likes and 17 comments on them. That means something. Okay, so if she gets into the business and she starts working this the correct way, then her business is going to take off and explode, and she's going to be a pink in 90 or a pink in 60 or heck, even a pink in 30. Okay, and that's what we're doing. We're building pink factories. The faster we can get them in and get them making money, the faster our business is going to grow, the more exciting it's going to be because we're making an impact on people's lives. And we're helping them to achieve something that they can be proud of. And that is something to be proud of. So, I asked a question in here recently, who has heard of the 5-3 formula? And only a couple of people were familiar with it. And even they weren't quite sure exactly what it was. So the 5-3 formula was invented basically by Bree Richardson, Black status level 2 in the company. She's fantastic. Love her to death. And basically that means that your minimum goal, if you want to build this business consistently, is to, as fast as you can, sell your first $500 and sponsor 3 people into the business, and then coach them on how to do the same thing. If you can master that, you will build so fast, and your people will build so fast. Hello. Happy Wednesday. So your business will build so fast, your people will build so fast, they will be making money, their people will be making money, and you will be making money, and everybody can just be excited and happy and celebrate together that we're all kicking butt and changing lives and changing our lives and rocking it out, okay? 5-3 formula. Another thing that's really cool about the 5-3 formula is that when you get to $500, you unlock the bonuses. So your goal should be to get to $500 as fast as humanly possible every single month and get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way as fast as you can, because then you've done what you need to do to unlock the bonuses. The frontline bonus, which is everybody that has you as their sponsor. Corporate is going to pay you an additional bonus amount, 5%, off of what everybody who has you as a sponsor sells in that month. And if they're in their fast start period, you get 10%. You're not taking their money. You're getting a bonus for helping your people to make money. So the faster you can unlock those bonuses, the better. The car bonus, unbelievable. $250 if you're green or orange, $500 if you're purple, $750 if you're black. And that's what you get as extra cash money from corporate that you can use for whatever you want to, just for helping your new people make some money. So your goal every month should be to get $500 as fast as possible and to offer this opportunity at a rate that gets at least 3 people to join you in this business as fast and as early as you can in the business. And then throw all those people into my new presenter chat every single month, and I will be there to help them, and you'll be in there too, and we can all run together and get your new girls feet wet, get them feeling grounded and sturdy in their business so that they can feel comfortable to do the same exact thing. Another thing I was going to say is about the online parties. When you use online parties as a sponsoring tool, you're going to find people who are ready and willing to come into this business and duplicate what you do. You met them in a party, so they're going to know that they have to do parties because that's how they met you. And it's just going to be proof to them that this is how they will find their people. So if you find your people in parties, they're going to see how it's beneficial to them and absolutely non-negotiable that they do parties as well so that they can meet the people. Because Sherry Brown said, and it's the absolute truth, you will not and cannot build a successful business on the backs of your friends and family. You got to get out of your network as quick as possible. Get out of your network, and you're going to do it with parties, and you're going to offer the opportunity to everybody that you encounter who looks like they already have friends that notice what they're doing and care what they're doing, will listen to them, and they already have a presence on social media. Anybody and everybody is welcome in this opportunity, but if you want to build a successful business, you need to make sure that you're building a quick rapport with people who have influence. And in her training, Allie's training, if you haven't watched it again, I'm going to refer you back to it again. It's that important. Make sure that you take the half hour to watch it. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to change the whole way you think about all of this. You need to make sure that you yourself are exemplifying what it is to be an influencer, that you are adding value, that you are sharing your life, that you're giving people a reason to look forward to what you post, that everything that you post is not something with your link on it, something with a buy now, hurry, get it before it's gone, pictures of products sitting on a table. Please, God, just stop doing it. Just stop doing it. I promise you, you will see a huge jump in your business if you stop putting links in your stuff and stop making every single post look like you're just out to get somebody's money. Just quit doing it. Quit doing it. Just quit. I promise you, you will see a difference in your business. Your goal every single day should not be how many mascaras can I sell. Your goal every single day should be who can I make an impact on today? Who can I make an impact on today? And that impact could be because of something that you share that you're dealing with, that somebody else can identify with, and it makes them feel like they're not alone. It could be something funny that you share that brightens somebody's day because they have been going through so much crap you can't even imagine, and what you posted totally took them out of that for a few minutes and brightened their day. It could be a quote that you posted that speaks to somebody's soul, okay? And it gives them the courage to deal with something that they've been avoiding or to get through something that they've been really struggling with. It could be that you sold them a product that makes them feel beautiful because their stinking rosacea that they cannot get rid of has been driving them crazy, and now they've got rose water that can help to calm it down a little bit, and they've got products that will cover it. Finally, hallelujah, they're not embarrassed to walk out of their house anymore. It could be the fact that you offered the opportunity to them and planted a seed that maybe they might not join right now, but they're going to start watching you, and they're going to start watching what you're doing, and then one day they're going to join because you planted that seed today. And 6 months from now, when they join this business and they finally decide to go for it and it takes off because they've been watching you and they've learned how to do it correctly, that it changes their freaking life. Your goal should be, who can I make an impact on today? How can I make an impact today on somebody's life in some sort of a positive way? And if you go about your day like that every single day and not just like, oh my God, I got to get that ring light. Who can I sell this product to? Then you're going to see a big impact in your business as well. You're going to see an increase in your business, and you're going to see more loyalty, and you're going to see people listening to you when you say something instead of just ignoring you because they think you're just some other person on Facebook trying to make $1 off of them. There are a couple different ways that you can go about offering the opportunity and offering parties and offering the sale. And a lot of people don't know, what do I do first? And I've struggled with this a lot of times myself. Recently, this has been working for me, is to get a party first, a 30-minute event, and then offer the opportunity to the hostess and go through, share the opportunity within the event, and go through and find my friends out of there, and build the quick rapport with them and all that good stuff like I just talked about. Offer the opportunity to all my hostesses. Offer the opportunity when you follow up with someone, if they've purchased from you and you follow up with them. Lauren Pipak has a really great training that I've shared in here before that's duplication through the follow-up. And it's about offering the opportunity when you follow up with somebody. Bree Richardson talks about that too. You ask them, how are you loving it? If they're not loving it, you troubleshoot, you get them to a place where they do love it, the love it point. And then you say, have you ever thought about doing what I do? Are you looking to make some extra money? What are your thoughts on working with me. There are different ways that you can mention it. And then, of course, there's the, hey, go find your influencers and offer them the opportunity, because you see, like I said, and like Allie talks about in that training, you see, I am so blurry again. Focus. You see that they have an impact and that they have, that they are an influencer in their environment, and you offer them the opportunity because they possess the qualities of someone who would rock the crap out of this business. So there are a few different ways you can do it, but I have been starting with the party and then offering the opportunity. But then if there's somebody that stands out to me as an influencer, I am going to message them. From now on, I'm not going to be shy. The worst thing they can do is, tell me no or ignore me, and that's okay. My life's going to go on. I'm still going to keep working my business. I'm still going to make my kids dinner. I'm still going to take care of myself, do what I have to do, keep showing up for my business, and maybe they'll come around eventually. Let's see. Lives don't build your business alone. I already talked about that. Resources for you as you're offering the opportunity. You're going to need things to share with these people, because you're not going to word vomit all over them when you share this opportunity with them. You're going to say, hey, look, I got a little video. If I send it to you, would you take a look at it? Goes over the opportunity. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Or you could say, hey girl, listen, perfect. So you have thought about it, or you are open to it. All right, great. Well, listen up. I have a really cool little group. No pressure. It's called Behind the Tribe. It's on Facebook. You can check it out in your own time. And it's basically, you get to hear from a bunch of the women that I work with. And you get to hear about like what it looks like to do what we do behind the scenes. Hear some success stories. It's really cool. If I add you to it, will you check it out? I can follow up with you in a few days. And you can also do 3-way chats. So you have resources. Do not send them 15 paragraphs about the opportunity when they say, oh yeah, I guess I'll listen to some info. Don't blow them up. Don't stress them out. Do something that's very duplicatable that they can see themselves doing once they get into the business. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to be able to ask people if they're open and point them to a resource, a third-party tool like the opportunity video. If you need one and you don't have one, I have one on my YouTube. I've downloaded it and saved it from Facebook from a bunch of presenters, Black SaaS presenters that got together talking about, where they came from in the business and what it's doing for them. I have an opportunity video that I created myself. That's just me talking. You can create your own. You can share an opportunity video that's on the website. If you want links to mine, let me know. They're on YouTube. They're shareable. You can share it with whoever you want to. Just make sure they come back to you to join and not with me or anybody else. Okay. There's also the Behind the Tribe group, like I just mentioned, that is always available. Just because we are finished with that group doesn't mean it's no longer a resource. Get your people in there. Like, they're hearing from people at all different levels, all walks of life, all backgrounds, all experience levels, all stay-at-home moms, work full-time, work part-time, in school, this and that, whatever. They're hearing from a lot of people. They can identify with somebody and see where this might be a good fit for them. And then, of course, you have me and you have Carrie as a 3-way chat resource. So you can get people that have questions. Go, listen, I'd love to connect you in a 3-way chat with one of my mentors in the business. She helps me a lot, and she can answer questions for you that I can't really answer. So, luckily you don't have to know everything to be successful in this business, right? That's it. If you're watching this and you have any questions, drop them below or message me. Thanks for watching this. I hope that this has some sort of a positive impact on your day and on your business. These are things that are non-negotiable if you want to grow your business. Online parties, offer the opportunity, and sell the products. So make sure that you're focusing on those. I know I went through this really fast, but my kids are home. We got to get dinner started soon. And I just wanted to get it all out because they're things that I've learned that are helping my business to be better. So make sure that you're leveraging your upline, that you're using your upline as a resource for sponsoring people into this business. Okay, just let us help you. All right, let us help you. You're not alone. You're not alone, and I don't want your new people to think that they're alone. So we're all a big team. We all work together. You're not, a lonely island out in the middle of the ocean. You have a community. So that is pretty much it. Y'all have an amazing day. Thanks for watching, and share this with your teams.